Nothing like washing your yukata. That's the entire back is sweaty from this disgusting hot weather. And hanging it on the line. Even like in the residential part of it, living in a city is gonna be weird compared to just how like unadulterated my life is right now. I can like go down the street and like I can like walk in basically sweatpants shorts anywhere I want. I can be barefoot in the yard. I can be nude in the yard. I got a lot of good freedom going right now. I don't know how to get here. It's through here somewhere, right? Up here. How do you get up here? Through the back of this place? There's no way up here, if I recall correctly. Check to the southwest. I can't use my horse, so there's no way up from here for sure. But I need to somehow get up there. I'll do a little exploration, and then I'll kind of go and get owned by the Snake Man for a bit, I suppose. It's like one of those. This is a boss I've like just never heard of or anything. Almost fell off a cliff there. Look away for 1 second. Okay, so I'm in the process of getting my third bar to be equivalent to my first and second. My second bar was the one that sprouted up first as I rushed to, what, 80 intelligence? Yeah. Then I rushed vigor to 60, and 60 vigor is more than 80 intelligence, which, no, sorry, mind. 60 mind, 60 mind, 60 vigor, and vigor is higher numbers. Now let's try to get the endurance bar caught up so I can actually spam my spells. There's no way I get endurance to 60. I think I'll probably get dexterity. I think I'll probably do endurance to 40, and then I'll do dexterity to 18 or 20. Maybe start using some sort of cooler weapon. And then from there, that's about it. And then if I ever do New Game Plus, I suppose I'll respec. Okay, here we are in the Church District. Again, I don't know how to get over here. Where would it possibly be from? And they seem to hate each other. Look for that guy. There's always that one guy who's rational-minded. In combat with the slow man? Is that possible? I'm still in combat with that guy. I'm like 300 meters away at this point. Well, only one thing for it, time to plunge into the water and die. Okay, so how would I get up here? The implication is something from around here. This was way below. Let's try the top of the storehouse. This is almost surely not it, but it's at least in the general direction that I want to go. So now check north. Is there not like a... Maybe it's from here. Maybe after you fight Mesmer, you can get through. What do I think? I've been getting this like coffee delivery service, like subscription based to my house for like a year or so. I moved here last May, and it probably took me like a month or so to like get my life together to some degree. I don't think it's through here. It's probably I fight him and then I can go down here. My assumption. But I've been getting for a while. I usually get 2 or 3 bags. 300-gram bags. There's one that I got recently. They constantly sort of rejig them and give you different ones every month. There's one I got recently. 2 out of my 3 bags this month are something called Plumeria, and it's crazy how good it is. Probably the best one yet. By like amount of crema, by the length of the espresso pour. It's probably the best performing one I've had. To some degree, it's me getting a little bit better at the system, but I haven't really changed my approach that much. I think I can make this jump. Excuse me, sir. Where do these guys come from? It's cool how the longer you charge it, the bigger it is. There's more to this level. I just don't see the levers necessary to make it work. Like, how did I get here? I don't understand. It's like these levers have been reversed. Like, how did I not get there? If I retrace my steps to here and go back up these ladders, can I get to the part that I think I thought I ran up that building and there's a guy like frowning at me basically. I think my general philosophy of how to do a review video for this game is when we start good. When we start with the obvious good. What are you doing? I'm gonna die. So we start with the good, go in, because I don't want to start with the bad, because I feel like for this game, it's so universally beloved, to start complaining about it is sort of hipsterish. Although, like, to some degree, a lot of my experience has been, like, not a little bit negative, but a little bit, like, weary. I think you start with the good, and then you get into the things you like less, but then you have to end with the good again, because this is, like, really, like, a fucking undeniably monumental achievement. Despite my general exhaustion with, like, super completionist open world games. This isn't super completionist, like, in the same way some other games are, where, like, you got things on a list, you're trying to check off things and get achievements and achievement hunt and things like that. That's not really how I play these games. But, to the same degree, it is, like, if you want to check out most things and give it a thorough run of it, it's a little exhausting. But a lot of the things I've realized recently have really opened up my, like, eyes to how much I appreciate this. I think that's my ultimate way of going about it. Why does only the guy who's outside have the super beam? That's what I'd like to know. Fire Knight Greaves. Cool. It's like relatively high fire resist. Instant another 50k. It's so easy to get souls at this point. Whoa. Doors and corners. It's a funny sort of combination of, like, those guys being the most passive dudes ever, but also just occasionally assassinating and murdering you. That do no damage to me. Nice juke, nice juke. No. No. Do not leap and grab me by the head. Thank you. Wow, they interrupted me. Very rude. Two shitty mages. The worst duel ever. Okay, let's try not to get assassinated here. And by the easiest guys ever to avoid. There he is, you rascal. Could have just gone here, shit. Right? Now I gotta figure a way to drop down and get across. So it's here. Oh no. Okay, so not there. Basically have to fight this guy. Just enough health. Just enough mana to do that. So satisfying. To the letter. So how do I get there? Maybe you redo the lever and then come back up to this thing. Can you do that? There's no ledge there. Came from there, but how do I get up there? So where's the lever? It's probably around the 4th floor. I think you go to the left, right? So do the lever again if you can reverse it, and then teleport to the top. Right? There. This place is a little bit confusing. So it's the part where you start and you can go either left or right. I think you go around here, and then when you enter after this circuit, then you go left instead of right. Think. I don't know that. I don't know that emote. Never seen that one before. Not familiar with the concept that you're trying to get across here. New to me. All totally new to me. Wait, there's no lever here. This is just where the secret right scroll was, right? So how do I get to that? Is it? Don't remember. Oh, no scoped him. I did. I had an extra long walk today. Great. Out there in sweatpants shorts. Brought my phone. Talked to Andrea for a while. She's driving back to her home. Gonna rain tail like 3 or 4. Got a good amount of sun. Big breakfast. The pie crust is ready to make a sour cherry pie later. We're all doing great. I'm lost. Where's the lever? Oh, I've been murdered. They say try jumping from here. You can jump onto this guy. Give me that guy souls. Come on, before I die, give me that guy souls. No, shame. So go up to 7. Person's gone. Go down. What old man doesn't have joint inflammation? Oh shit, what was I thinking? Oh shit, I'm fucked. Oh, there goes my souls. Why was I attacking that guy? And how did this guy get to me? You say try jumping from there. Can that get me down to there? Okay, well that's 100,000 gone. No, I died from fall damage, yeah. Where is this lever? I don't remember. Is it up there? Maybe it's across there. I heard that game is buggy as fuck. Like, due to whatever reasons, it's like, I don't know, just what I was listening to Drop Frames last week. And they were talking about how, it's kind of confusing. The community's a little bit confused of why they rushed out Fallout London in the time they did rush it out. Like, why now for releasing it when it's like clearly not ready? What? Twofer? No, never mind. Oh god, I'm getting fucking inted here. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's like just people are sort of confused by what happened that they push it to release now. I think there's some like other extenuating circumstances or something. But people were like, this doesn't feel ready. What changed? Out of the air, baby. Oh god. Oh, nice heal by that guy. King shit. How do I get across? Go up one more ladder. Oh no, I don't have the right. Oh no, you do not have the right. So maybe the... little lob pass over here? Oh yeah. Oh, that's sick. Part of the art of like getting better at using a mage is sometimes casting spells that you're not ready for. Something that you're not targeting on. So this is the part, I remember this. This is not it, because this part is just a dead end. I'm sort of wandering around here. Fallout 4 was a game that never really interested me. I will say that, like, the person that's kind of converted me on it a little bit is, I think Eris really, like, enjoys playing it. It's, like, sort of like just a wild game. It's a sort of a wild game to play in some ways. In that, like, the fun thing about Fallout 4 is that when you cast VATS on somebody, oh shit. When you cast VATS on somebody in that game, you just never really know what's gonna happen. Oh, interesting. Nice. You just never really know what's gonna happen in that game when you cast VATS on someone, especially with like melee weapons and stuff. So it's a real fun, like, way to go around stuff. Like it's gonna be something different every single time, and that's like really funny. With like explosions and just like general mayhem. I think mostly it's to do with like melee weapons and whatever. I think it's a game where you can start to like kind of custom make weapons that game, don't you? I feel like if I played it, I would do some sort of like I feel like I'd do some sort of like combination weapon. Where's the lever here? Specimen. Specimen storehouse lever. On the 6th floor. Right. I'd be pretty interested in having like a, yeah, I'd be pretty interested in having like a sort of man-made contraption. Sniper rifle with a rocket launcher. That'd be fun. How do I get down? I need to go to the 6th floor. How do I roll onto the planks from here? I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm dead, aren't I? Oh, damn it. I've never really made like a good run of Fallout 3 or New Vegas or 4. So much more damage with the Flask and Terra Magica. It's like a 6-hitter. It's just a roll from here down to the planks. Might be something totally different. Find out. Oh, shut up. Oh, this just gets you to the grace. Wow, I am trolling. Oh, you can't really reuse that ladder anyway. I just don't really understand how to get to the upper levels. It's the same thing I just looked at. I don't really understand. Let's find out. One of these are called loft. These guys are so hard to fight if they get on you. Okay, this is here. As long as they don't get you, it's not that bad. Seems kind of wasting time here. You can't re-pull the lever. Weird. Isn't right. Oh, let's go. It's interesting how many of like the private mods people do of Fallout really dramatically lower the carry capacity. I think it's kind of like true to life, I think. Like the Josh Sawyer mod for New Vegas is like that too. Way more like kind of punishing the details. No planks here. Directly below me is not anything. How do I get through all? Have I done this before? I must have. Part's obvious. I know where that is. This is probably just the way I went before. This reaches the top. That's the tower where Mesmer is. There used to be a dude there. There's no longer a dude there. Wait a minute. It's just here? Look carefully. Grace ahead. Huh? Gotta roll onto the planks, right? You can't make this. And I tried this before. That's where I started. How do I get over there? Maybe some of these things are like auto-targeting. I think they are. You for sure can get through here. How do I get up there? I gotta check one of the other Reddit links. Oops.
Hello everyone, Colors Fade here, and I want to show a quick guide on how to get to the topmost levels of the Specimen Storehouse. Plenty more levels here, and how the heck do you get to them? It's not obvious. Well, I'm going to explain. You actually have to come down through here, go past Morth Ruins, go through the Bonnie Village, go through the bridge leading to the village, lead up here to the Church District High Road, come in through here, and come in the back way to the Church District entrance, and navigate this, and you can get to the storehouse back session. So Church District, you just want to hop around here. Don't die jumping into the water like I did. You're going to have one tough guy over here that you have to fight. Then you're going to have to make a careful jump over here. There's a big hole in the ceiling. There's going to be two more tough guys that you have to fight. So whack the heck out of them. Turn over here and you're going to have an elevator. And this is going to get you up to that backside site of Grace.
Okay. I've been there. I never got this storehouse back section. Church District entrance, sunken chapel. So maybe I can still do this with the water gone. I feel like if I just go to the other Grace, I can get... here, and then up, here. I think this is the way he went. Oh, this is where the Iris Grace. This is where the guys with the eyes were. watch? Do I have to fucking minimize and watch that video again? Try this way. One of these. Damn, you guys are so tanky. Is this the one? Did I never do this? I must have done this. Oh, trying to find out. I went up here and then I backed off, didn't I? Seems to be the case. I think I went up here. I'm like, oh, this is just another way here. Oh, okay, so this is the one. Okay, cool. It's a lot easier than I thought. I might actually get a spell through this, just from what I was reading. Back to the classic mutual assured destruction. That guy almost took me out. Carrion thrusting shields. Once wielded by Rolana. Ooh. Pay out the ladders, and now we get to continue our exploration. I've seen this before, I just couldn't reach it. That's crazy. How is it possible that he's knocked backwards from that? I hit him like directly in the back of the neck. Something's wrong about that. I think if I like hit it, if I aim on the ground, I mean you just stab him, I think works probably just as well. I think you just stab him, it should be fine. So this is the guy you see who's staking you out as you climb up to that 7th floor place. What? That's so fucking weird. That wasn't a backstab. Maybe it was too far away. Third time's a charm. Who, you or me? IRL or in the game? I wouldn't mind a gun in this game. Okay. Haven't you considered playing a different style? Why don't you try something a little more challenging than having a gun? Why don't you do a melee no-hit build? Play the entire game without healing or food. Make it fun for yourself, you know? Make it interesting. Alright, what's next? Well, maybe that's something about you. I'm sure you can find a way to make it fun. God, these guys are so fucking crazy. It's juking me pretty well. I like that. So stupid. Two of us swing at each other. It's like two cats halfway fighting. Incantation. So we go in here. I don't think we can jump up in these things. They seem too high. Okay, I know where this is. Good. Okay, further progress. Good, good. Please go up. Nice. And now we're doing rooftop gargoyles. Not the spell I wanted to use. Be a little sketchy. I sense several falls in my future. I don't think I can hit this guy from here. We'll try. Oh, I think you can make it over here, huh? Oh. Is this guy too far? Nope. Nice. Nice. Huh? Huh? Oh, a ladder. Nice. I love my long range spell. Effortlessly juked me. He didn't even know he was doing it. Second I fired, he's gonna go behind the pillar. Oh, never mind. Okay, so two different ways to go. I'll go this way first, I guess. All these lanterns. Yeah, great. 800 million of those. Something on the other side, and there might be a ladder down for the rest of it. Oh, there's loot on that thing. Do that after, I guess. This looks like the top. So I'll drop down when I'm to finish this. Oh, I see. You go here and then drop down. Got it. Wrath from afar. Nice. When the Elden Ring was shattered, the people of the realm of shadow felt it too, and feared it as a sign of the Erdtree's wrath. Now run to there. Oh, that was a puckerer. Who's that guy? Terribly well, is it? Hopefully this guy's not right here waiting for me to kill me. Good. Here we go. All planned and just fun. Thank God they put that pillar there so you can fall backwards properly. Thank you, game. I'm glad that guy lost interest. The elevator after. For now, try to snipe this gargoyle who seems to be still alive. No, he's just wiggling. So nothing over here. Drop down this ladder. You still going up? This is a downer? Okay. Blessed with a flame occasion. Further flame imbuement will amplify the effect and greatly increase the armament's power. Okay, cool. Anything else here? A rune? No, I think that's probably everything. And you gotta figure out a way to get that loot. Is there still loot on top of this thing? You gotta go up and then trigger it and then jump off onto it. Obvious solution? What's there? How am I gonna get on top of this thing to do that? Go to the loft and see if I can roll back on top of that thing from somewhere. It's over there. So go up. And go around and drop on top of it. But if I drop on top of it, I still can't. Two elevators. Have I been up here before? dead. This is not worth it. Whatever this thing is. Gotta kill that one guy. The rest of it is pretty clear. Oops. With Terramajika, can I one-shot that guy? Nice. Cool. Over here, and then up here. Just I have to deal with that one guy. I have to make sure he doesn't knock me off. That's really the only move I have to worry about. What's that? Jesus. Okay, exact same thing. It's so fast how quickly you do the flask when you're on a ladder. I understand how this works. What up, mana here? Okay, could be worse. I really don't understand how this works. You drop in and then drop off. Okay, there you go. Nice. Oh god, well, worth it. I wonder where that guy was. I guess I should have turned around and paid attention before I went. Recover my souls, that's a lot. I think I have enough consumables now to get that back. Do this for the 18,000th time. What's my level at? 27, that's still like 100,000. Shit. Pretty far. I love that spell. The range on it makes me so happy. Do this whole farce again. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get my souls back easily. They might be on top of the fucking elevator or something. Up there. Oof. Ah, well, at least we got some clarity. I was stuck in an animation there. Alright, well, at least we got the thing I'll never use. And so now... Take a look at my cat in. Hold on. Alright, so all my fooling around is finished. Let's go get owned by a boss for a while. Trump AG Bill Barr. What? I need this to stop giving me notifications. Killed secret probe. Okay. I can't believe I even got baited into looking at that. Alright, big fella. What do you got? Got an entrance.
Of the race of gold shall all be death.
Vlad the Impaler. I have a funny feeling I can't hit this guy with a Comet Azure at the beginning. I think he's going to leap on me and end my life. More fire resistance. Do the same thing they always do.
Straight of the grace of gold shall all be death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
I think there's a snaky part 2 happening. A fire negation trinket.
The grace of gold shall all
Smash
death
me.
in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Interesting voice. He's like weirdly calm. That's a good one.
Stripped of the grace of gold shadow.
These are
In the
swift
embrace
dispatches.
of Messmer's flame.
I'm kind of like perked up having a boss fight again. For all my like complaints about it, it's sort of like the most stimulating encounters. That almost felt like the second one was a different timing than the first one, even though I kind of thought it was the same combo. Maybe they're slightly different. I felt like there was like a multi-strike in the second one. Maybe I just didn't notice it the first time. The same things that with fire.
Stripped of the grace of gold, shadow, death, in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
He's very calm. He's making me calm.
Of the grace of gold, shadow, death, in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
I guess it's his reptilian nature. You know, he's got that cold blood. I've never heard of. Has there been a boss that says a line every single time? Oh, yeah, right.
Of the grace of gold, shadow, death, in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
He's got a wing peeking out of that coat. I'm sensing a large scale transformation happening in that second phase. Oh, there's more? Oh!
Stripped of the grace of gold, shadow, death, in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
It's nice to be in a boss fight again. Kind of a little bit of a perk up, you know? I wonder if I want to use the fire negation trinket or whether I should just keep having like a physical damage blocker, just considering that's like my defensive weakness. Oh, that's interesting.
In the embrace of
I think you roll through him both times on that. So I've started making my own shampoo. Home crispy bread products are the best. You're like, why have I been buying these stale ass things all this time? Oh, that's a nice move.
Shadow of death, in the embrace of Messmer's flame. The grace of gold shadow meet death, in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
And that was like, the flame is doing about 35% of what the physical damage is doing. Oh, he dodged it. It's not a range thing. I love it.
Shadow meet death, in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
They gave me a tip about frostbite there. I don't think that's really what I need right now. Just got a feeling with that. This guy is hunting me.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Guy's arms reach below his knees. Why? Why is that acceptable?
Shadow of death, in the embrace of Messmer.
Sounds like someone I need to keep my space from a little better. Nice.
Restricted the grace of gold, shadow, death, in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
So something on his shoulder has wings, but I don't think it's him because they seem slightly offset.
gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Okay, I might turn off. Might be time to turn. Might be time to turn off the voice lines soon. 10 rapid deaths.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
So that's kind of like his, sort of like Flame Melania. Much damage.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
I've got about 5 attacks on him. I think I probably have to get about 30. First time surviving that, it's good. Zoom in again. Didn't do it that time. Oh.
The grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame. The grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
That's so fast. How do I know he's gonna explode it? He is going the fuck?
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
What if I start with the Dark Moon? Is that gonna slow him at all? Dodge, man. What if there's another guy who's easy to bully in melee?
With the grace of gold shadowing death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
He seems slender enough that you can sort of bully him, I think. Slender and unarmed. How do I block both of those?
Go straight with the grace of gold shadowing death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
The snake has little dragon wings on it. Oh, really?
Stripped of the grace of gold, shadow, death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame. Shadow death. In the embrace
You roll through
of
him.
Messmer's flame.
He still has a lot of range on like the triple stab he does afterwards, part of that combo. Oh, I thought that was gonna be the stab. It's really hard to read what's going on here. this.
Restricted the grace of gold, shadowing death, in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
I think it could be okay. Might be able to start with the Dark Moon too. I can't attack twice, that's a mistake. Oh.
Restricted the grace of gold, shadowing death, in the embrace of
The Moonblade does have a frost component. It's a magic sword, and I think the wave is frost. The range on that. I don't understand what I'm doing against that. Ooh. Triple stagger. Oh, I'm dead. New one? Oh, he's not again.
restricted the grace of gold, shadowing death, in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Ooh, nice move. I feel like I can only outrange like the four thrusts, the 1, 1, 1, 1. Either roll. I think you rolled. If you roll the first one early, you can roll the second one rapid fire in time. Where do I get the frostbite from? There it is. What's all that damage?
Those stripped of the grace of gold, shadowing death, in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
I think you roll. I think you pretty much have to roll forward for that one. The flame gouts.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
There are pretty hard combos to suss out.
Of gold channel death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
You have to try to focus on being a little further away from him.
Channel death.
If I could like reliably, I don't know, I'm not sure like I'm doing a good job of identifying that particular move, which is where it's basically like spear swings with the gouts of fire. But the gouts of fire are really, really hard to judge what to do with that. Can't just block that. He'll hit you from behind.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Two different combos.
The grace of gold channel.
I feel like I'm making a little bit of progress here.
Of Messmer's flame.
Yeah, I gotta reset my thing.
embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Okay. Lasted a little bit longer than usual. It's still a lot of free damage. Fully avoid damage from all these moves.
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
This won't matter that much because I'm just going to die before I use most of them. I can maybe change a flask up to have more defenses. I don't think that's really the case.
Restrictive to grace of gold, shadow, death. In the embrace.
That one I
of
have definitely not
Messmer's
solved. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna go to PEI in the 15th. So I don't feel like, depending how long this game takes me to finish, I don't think I have enough time to like make a good go of Valheim before that. Maybe something quick. That's how long this takes. Second half of the month's gonna be a little bit weird. I gotta like move and pack and stuff like that, so it's gonna be a little harder to find long days. But I'd like to play Valheim next, generally speaking. What's this guy doing today? Freakiest fucking move. What do I do against that?
death. In the embrace of Messmer's.
I feel like even if I roll forward, he's got such a spin move to it. Yeah. My family's in PEI, so I visit. This year I visit at Christmas, which is rare. I rarely do that, but I do visit every summer. Whoa, that was not good. Such a crazy move.
Of gold.
No, I'm moving to Ottawa for September. Not far, just like an hour away.
Shadow, death.
My friend bought this house during COVID, and one of the reasons I'm moving is because I can stay here for the winter if I want, but like, he's gonna want to sell this next summer, so I don't really. Oh, this movie's so toxic. I wouldn't really be here past like May next year anyway. Wait, what is this guy doing? I can't talk right now.
Death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Naturist wasteland. Naturist isn't a word, and wasteland would imply that this is like a desert, basically. It's pretty close to the opposite.
Messmer's flame.
So there's about 2 moves left that I don't feel like I really have a reliable answer to. The rest of them is getting better. A wasteland is like the opposite of what you're saying, I think. Like, it's not a city a wasteland, comparatively. I don't know what to do against that shit. It always hits me. Now, I just don't know how to... I don't know how to avoid the damage from, like, the multi-stab. I should have rolled that, but still.
In the embrace
The splashes of flame, the multi-stab second hit, and then that move, I don't really understand what I'm supposed to do differently to dodge that. This one, what do I do? Look at that.
Restricted the race of gold, shadow, death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame. Of gold, shadow, death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Bad roll timing.
Death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
I can't figure out how to deal with this offense. One tap spell, that's so crazy.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
That's so weird.
grace of gold channeled death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
So hard. Five hits. 6 hits. No stamina. 7 hits. 8 hits. 9 hits. Oh my god, my health. Oh, the timing of that fireball is really weird. The other guy's head in this tower as well. But it kind of bobs up and then speeds toward you. The timing is hard to judge.
Of gold channel death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
The double tap. You either have to outrange close or far. Very bad play.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
just like...
The race of gold, shadow, death. In the embrace.
He leaps through you spinning, and the risk mostly is the final swing that's kind of hitting you from behind. Is it a double roll, forward then backwards, because your lock-on's going to change?
Flame.
Maybe if I roll forward to the right, it works better than forward and the left, which I think I might have been what I've been doing. This is a pretty hard boss for a little fragile man like me. So many times where I counterattack, we're just like...
The race of gold, shadow, death. In the embrace.
That one's probably the Ash of War.
Flame. In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Block one, roll the other? This is the one I think of. That's the one that always hits me. Of gold, channel death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame. If I counterattack from range, that attack is like...
embrace of Messmer's flame.
I feel like I shouldn't counterattack in range. I feel like I shouldn't counterattack when quite close up, because that quick little sippy slice is too dangerous. Just gotta roll more rapidly or something.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
I think for the stabs, you like back up and then roll just before they go. It's just super hard to suss out some of these moves. There's all this like flame splash damage.
Shadow death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Against that move. In that case, my block got broken and I couldn't dodge. But I feel like I've only successfully dodged the swing damage once, and I think it was like forward to the right or something sort of like nitpicky like that. Is really hard to deal with. It's so fast. I don't recover from it. Oh shit. What the fuck? Every time.
Shadow death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Maybe some thing I can do to that move.
Of gold, shadow, death, in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Maybe the problem is I'm rolling too early, but I just roll to block off that last bit. Look at that tanky lad. Good luck, bud. hit by that in a while.
Restrictive
Because I
degree
cast a
of
spell.
gold channel death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Jesus. Did that work? Did I block it? What am I doing?
Restrictive
Alright, well, I
device of
think-
gold channel.
I think that I mostly resisted that by blocking. But I feel like I've done that before and get hit by the back part. I actually have no idea how to not take damage from these moves. Oh shit, what am I doing?
No restrictive the grace of gold channel death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
I feel like there's some progress going on here, but he's still killing me so often. Can't be right. Oh.
Restrictive the grace of gold channel death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
I think you stand still and then roll. I think you stand still, then roll the end spin. And you might not take damage.
death.
Sometimes I think if you're too close to him, it's not worth counterattacking. Because that little, like, quick swipe he does, like, I have no room to do anything against that. I can't do anything with that. Look, I blocked her that time, but
Straight of the grace of gold, shadow, death, in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
spear. There's so many attacks that I just like.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
There's so many attacks that I have just no idea how I'm supposed to fully avoid reliably. That one, some of the splash damage. I'm dead here.
Restricted the grace of gold, channel, death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Super weird, man.
In the
boy, welcome to another session of a relentlessly offensive boss who I can't seem to not take damage from. Watch this guy give me the business here. Bullshit.
Gold shadow, death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Yeah, this is the slightly thicker robe, but the other ones I had to wash. A lot of back sweat going on yesterday. essentially at the point where there's just one move I can't figure out, and it's completely stopping my progress. Like, don't get me wrong, he kills me other ways too. Jesus. But there's really just one I can't figure out here.
Stripped of the grace of gold, shadowing death, in the embrace of Messmer's
flame. I don't know if you're kidding or not, but that's 100% what's gonna happen. Gotta grind it. Reliably. Yeah, that's fun. Oh yeah, give me that. In the embrace of Messmer's flame. Good, I'm glad. Okay, so something I've kind of realized is before I've been holding up my shield while rolling, and I feel like it's almost like slowing me because I'm getting staggered by some stuff, and it made it a little easier to roll, a little harder to roll. So I have to choose which points to shield or not.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame. Of gold, shadow, death, in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
The closest I got to phase 2, if there is a phase 2, was when I was using the Moonblade. I think I just got like 2 Fat Frost procs. Avoid all that.
The grace of gold, shadow, death, in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Can't figure this out. so many of the flame moves are feeling like next to impossible to block. Or like not take damage from. Oh my god. What do you do against that?
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
The best chance I have on that move seems to be standing still blocking and then rolling the final whirl. I just can't reliably do it. It's so little time to react. Teleport? What am I doing? That did work. Like I survived that. But then I don't know why I hit off a spell after that.
Of gold shadowed death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
hate that move.
So stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
I feel like the best... No, it's true. That part's nice. There's something really tilting about having like a even slightly longer way to the boss. It makes a big difference, honestly. I feel like the best opportunities I've had is when I roll with him. And that one attack, which is ending my life. There's actually 2 attacks which are ending my life, but just specifically one attack, which is like really bothering me. Always hits me. Fuck. Jesus, it's not bad. Actually, no idea.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Jesus, man. Where's the fucking downtime? That was bad. But I did handle that move fairly well.
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
I did handle the double whirl into like the huge overhead strike pretty well there. I've made a lot of big revelations on how close to stick to him to avoid the flame splash damage. Oh shit. This I don't understand. Just block it, I guess. Still hits me. I don't fucking get it. I don't understand what to do.
Gold channel death. In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
That one move. The other one I can kind of tank. He jumps through you, whirls twice, and then uppercuts you, and then smashes down from the top. I just have no idea what to do there. The rest of it's like doable. It can't be just a move that you can't avoid.
Mesmer's flame. Jesus, he like baits me. Don't understand. In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
That to me so often. I gotta stop being baited.
Ooh. The grace of gold channel death. In the
I guarantee you I will disobey. I guarantee you I will disobey those orders. This guy is spraying me. I'm getting better though. What am I doing? It just hits me every time. Every time.
grace of gold shall all meet death. In the embrace of
I'll put that on my report card. Okay, I've made huge progress in realizing that you kind of like stay near him as he's doing a lot of his flame splash attacks, and you can avoid a lot more of it. He still has 2 central moves that I just have no idea. His biggest, most aerial moves. Oh shit! I'm not paying attention. I only get hit by that when I'm talking. He's got 2 huge kind of spin moves that are like incomprehensible. Oh, shut the fuck up. Now I'm dead.
straight of the grace of gold shall all meet death. In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
I guess I roll through that one as well. I gotta get in closer to him. No damage if I just block it. But sometimes it does. Okay. Fuck up. But I think I got it. Or at least some of them. Nice dodge, you prick. Because even don't have enough fucking moves. That is such a crazy move. What do I do against that? I deserve that. Yeah, I deserve that one.
Gold shall all meet death. In the
Okay, I think I'm making progress.
Mesmer's flame.
You roll into the quadruple stab, and then I think I just fucking tank the whirl. I don't know what else to do. I dodge it like 1 time out of 8, like maybe less. Very minimal damage. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck. Great time to flash.
Stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death. In the embrace of
Rolled the dice and I
Mesmer's
lost.
flame.
Okay, I feel like we're getting there. have rolled that. That's the move that's hard to dodge. It's unpredictable. Stupid. I'm dead. Not stop, man. I gotta stop that. Dead. No? No? Play.
Restrictive
Oh, I was paying
grace
attention.
of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
You just overheat them and then get a drip tray. Okay, I feel like we're a couple attempts from getting to... Stop talking during the fucking beginning. What am I thinking? That one I gotta get timing better.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
The armpits are like gonna give you like a much more impure product. So much other stuff that the armpits exude. It's like one of your body's like detoxifying stations. Fuck. Yeah.
The grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
It's like, you know those suits they wear in Dune? Or like, you know when boxers are trying to make weight for a fight, they like cover themselves in like plastic bags so they can't breathe and just like go on a fucking bike in like a 35-degree room for a while and just pick up the bags, you know? getting,
grace
like...
of gold, shadow, death. In the embrace
I think what I'm doing is I'm rolling
of
forward, so then
messmer's
I'm too close to the spear. So I think I just hold for the first part and then roll into the thrusts. That was... I cannot tell you how close I was to swallowing that. Like, absolute last possible moment. You can see the fly swim into my mouth. Fly into my mouth if you look carefully. Okay, I'm losing focus.
Shadow, death.
Of all the spots in the entire world, and all the gin joints and all the places, that fly had to fly into my mouth. Those are horseflies too. Those are motherfuckers. What the fuck am I doing? God damn.
Of gold, shadow, death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
That's a foolproof strategy. That's a foolproof strategy to attract more flies onto your face. Okay, I feel like I don't even know if this guy has a different phase at phase 2. At 50%. That was actually the funniest part of that, though, is like not only did that scramble my brains for the rest of the review, but it also really like loosened me up, you know? I had a little more fun after that. You need a little levity sometimes. Oh, okay.
Gold, shadow, death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Ew. Who likes females? Kissing girls is gay, dude. Oh, nice move by him. him to do when he's right above me like that?
Death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
The only pure way to be is to be asexual. What am I doing? Oh, I deserve that.
Of gold channel death in the embrace of Messmer's.
I think he's going back to the talking to the milking people for sweat phase. Okay, maybe I should stop yapping. Kind of like just casually doing extremely hard boss. No one wants to fuck the flies that I know of. He's just like, you know, he's necroing an old comment from like years ago. Oh, I didn't see that. Fuck.
Gold channel death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
I wonder how many hundreds of years I wonder how many hundreds of years we're away from sex with animals having been normalized. Like when we're like a rural agricultural society, were people fucking the animals? So devastating. It's really hard to avoid. This guy just does not fucking stop, man. Progress.
The grace of gold channel death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Like 1850s, 1800s. The Industrial Revolution was the harbinger of no more people having sex with sheep and pigs. Okay, I gotta lock in here. I need at least like a phase 2 if there is one before lunch. It's fucking 2:30. Yapping about bestiality. Got all the tools, I think. Oops. Oh, I should not have done that third strike. I'm dead here, I think. Yeah.
the grace of gold, shadow, death, in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Penguin wings are like fins, basically. Not Finnish people. Penguins and seals are like the classic examples of like awkward on land and very graceful in the water. I went to an aquarium lately. I really enjoyed it. All right. Bitch. I've done no damage to this guy. That is bad. Many heals. I gotta figure that out a little better than I have been. Ooh, here we go. So what horrifying monstrosity is about to turn into? Dragon serpent? I can't read that right now.
I will not suffer.
Look at this handsome
A lord
man.
devoid of light.
What do you think, Jake? Rating?
No, mother. Forgive me.
Only took 2.5 hours or so to get to phase two the first time. Here he goes. He's given up. Is he gonna gouge out his eye? Oh, don't do it. Oh. Oh. A lot of really graphic cutscenes. The mid-fight Godfrey is very graphic when he slaughters the lion. It is very exotic to have the snake, isn't it? Okay, please, God, have this be an easier segment for mages than the first part. I'm not sure that's gonna be the case.
Soon tarnished. Wilt thou be taken in the jaws of the abyssal serpent, shorn of light?
Little worms in there, or is that his brain? Looks like little worms. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh, he's back. What the fuck? What is happening? What the? Walla-la-balla!
Oh, lightless creature, embrace thine oblivion, how shall I?
That was, you know, encouraging progress. All right, I'm gonna go eat some lunch. Take a break. 3 hours and 19 minutes. And then I get back, I'll continue my outstanding defense on phase 1. And then, you know, get owned by phase 2 for another couple hours. I think this is all day. This is an all day thing.